Hey loves, so welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time being here, I'm glad you're here. I intended this message helps you out for wherever you are right now for this message. Um, I'm coming to you today because if this message receives you and you decide to click on it and listen to it, you are a person who you've been going really hard. You have been doing a lot. You have been doing all the work, all the healing, trying to check off all the boxes to make sure that everything's right because you have something, an experience in your life that you want to happen. You have something you want to manifest. You have goals that you want to achieve and that you're really working hard towards. You want to make sure that you can do everything that you can possible to get that done. And in doing that, you are possibly slightly overworking yourself. I want to say overworking yourself, but maybe a little bit. It may not be extreme. It could be extreme, but it could be a little bit. But whatever it is, you've been going hard. So this is your message to give you permission to just go soft for a minute. Just go so, and this can be a man or a woman. If I'm talking to a man and going soft doesn't mean, you know what it don't mean. Going soft don't mean you have to flip the script on however your life is. It just means give yourself permission to slow down. Give yourself permission to say, you know what? I've been doing the work and now I'm gonna sit and wait for just a minute and relax for just a little while. For as long as life tells me I need to relax to give myself the chance for something to respond to me, to give myself the chance for life to give me what I'm asking for, and it doesn't have to be all the work that I put into it, okay? Like, and the thought that comes to my head is like, if you go to a restaurant and order food, you don't go back there and cook it too, and then bring it to your table and eat it. Now, you may do that at home, but you don't do that in a restaurant. So so you right now, you are in the restaurant of life. You have placed your order. If you have placed your order. Now, if you haven't, let's go back and place your order. But we'll get back to that. We'll come back to that in a minute if I can remember. But if you've already placed your order, you've already put out the intention of what you want in life. You've already said what you want to achieve. You've already said what you want to come to. You've already said what you wanted to manifest. You've already said the life you want to live. You've already put all that out there. And then life shows up and says, okay, do this. And you go do that. It says, heal, you heal that. It says, go over there, you do that. And you keep doing all these things. It's like, okay. And sometimes you can do that to the point where you burn yourself out and be like, but I'm doing and I'm doing and I'm doing and I'm not receiving. I get a little bit okay and I get a little bit there, but I'm not receiving. Like, why am I doing all this work and I'm not getting anything? This is life saying, okay, now it's time for you to sit down. Sit down for a minute. Like, you've been doing that. You up doing all the ordering, and then you get them trying to prep all the food to get everything ready. Like, no, we just needed you to do a little bit. We didn't need you to do a lot. We did not need you to be overbearing in what you want us to give you. If you want us to give it to you, why are you sitting trying to get it yourself? Like, why? There's things that you can do and need to do in order to help the process, to make it easy for yourself. There's emotions that you have to let go of. There's habits that you need to stop doing. There's thoughts that you need to stop having. There's ways in your life that you have to allow yourself to be put in a place of transformation, of change, of difference. Because some things you did before, you don't need to do now. Like, it's over for that stuff. Some thoughts that you've had about life, you need to stop thinking them. It's time to let them go and stop thinking it and just let it be. And some things that you've been doing, just don't do that anymore. It's like there's no value in what you did. And if I can get an example, if an example comes to mind, I'll give it to you. But for the most part, but you're good. So this is life giving you a nudge to just let it go for a second. Chill out for a second. Allow life to come to you. Allow life to happen for you. If you haven't had this experience and this aha moment yet, let me be one to let you know that this is so true. There are so many times in my life where I have overworked and did, like, I am a you can say an overachiever. I'm an overthinker. I do a lot. I do the most, and I'm always overthinking, overanalyzing, and always on like, have I done this enough? Have I been that enough? Da, da, da. And I have gone to the detriment of my soul, way overboard in doing things. Always on the run. Always doing, sitting up, falling asleep, trying to do stuff. Da, 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 all the things, And I would get messages like, Tawana, slow down. Stop doing that. Chill out. It's time. And I'm like, no, I can't rest. If I rest, then I'm not getting that. If I sit down, then that's not getting done. Da, da, da. And so I would overwork myself till one day I had no choice. I was so tired and worn out. I had to lay there. I had to rest. I was like, you know what? Fine. If you've been telling me I need to rest and I haven't been doing it, fine. Now I have to do it. I'll do it. So I rested. But do you know that the next day I got up, I was more productive in that next morning. Not even the whole day. In the next morning that I had been for the past month. Because I allowed myself, I was made to sit down and relax and let life bring to me what I had already been asking for. Like, it has an easier way of doing and giving for you than you can ever imagine doing. But you have to allow it. All you need to do is put in the order. Then go sit down at the table. Put in the order, sit at the table. When the waitress or waitress comes back and says, is there something else I can give you? Well, can you help me? Do you want that red or white? Do you want that done or undone? Do you want that half? Do you want that well done? Do you want, medium well? Like, it'll come back and give you indications of where it needs input from you. So you put out so this is how to get life easy. Sometimes. This doesn't work for everything, but this works for some things. It works for a lot of things. You sit down and you put out your intention. Put out what you want. Be as specific as possible, but not too specific, because if you're not specific, then you can get anything. If you say, I want a car, right? And they say your car, you want a Nissan Altima. But all you do is you say, I want a car. You don't specify what kind. Then they'll bring you a Pinto. You're like, that ain't what I wanted. Well, you weren't specific. All right, fine. So you have to give it a little bit of definition for what you want, so it can know what to bring to you. It can assume, but you have to clarify. Now, don't get too specific about how. I want a red Nissan Altima that comes around the corner from that block, and then it spins and turns around and it parks right here, and then I can go walk and get it. Don't be that specific. Don't have to be the kind of person that tell how you get it, when, and all that kind of stuff. Just what you want, and then allow life to do its magic to get what you want and bring it to you. So put out the intention, put some specifics out there, and then chill out. Go rest. And how do you chill out? You just go do something else. Just go do something. So while so let me give you an example. Okay. I am a, what they call it? I am a serial entrepreneur. Well, I have so many ideas. Like, I have ideas on top of it either way. So for an example, for in my life, how I would do that is, which I'm trying to refrain from being a serial entrepreneur, just to give you that back view. But say I have a t-shirt line coming out, I have a candle craft I've created, and I have something else, right? So for me, I can put out the intention, I want this product line to do this, and I want this candle line to do that, and I want that to do that, da, da, da. So I sit there and I put out all the specifics. Now, how do I chill out and not go overboard with overdoing? Now, I can sit there and do all the designs and make up all the designs and put them out there and let them be. Then I make up a candle design to put out there and let it be. Then I did it and I let it be. All right, I've done it. And I said, well, why am I not selling anything? Because I put so much into what I wanted to get instead of waiting to see what needs to come to me for me to happen to get it. Now, to go back on that, so what do? So what I do is I put out the intention, I want a product line that sells. And I chill out for a minute. Then life will give me an indication, hey, this isn't a good idea for a line to do. This is something that people will like and enjoy. Da, da, da. and do a little research on this and see if this works. But I think that this can be good for you. So, okay, cool, great. Thanks for giving me that input. I'll go work on that, get that together, and I'll put that out. All right, great. Next. So instead of, now that I put it out, keep going back and checking. Call somebody. So what do you think about this? And what do you think about this? And instead of being busy with that, I said, you know what? Do what I can do to get that part of it going. Now I'll leave it there. I will wait for the universe to come back and let me know what my next step is. What the next thing to do is, while it's doing that, then I'll come over here to my next thing. All right, so, or you go sit down and relax. All right, I'm not thinking about that no more. I designed it. I put it. Let it sit. Let my intuition come in. Let me know if this is a good idea, if there's something I need to change. I may see something that inspires me to do something else. I may see something, whatever else. And so I'm gonna chill on that for a second. Everything don't have to be right now, because everything's gonna happen when it should. I don't have to put it out here today to make sure I make sales tomorrow, because I can do it today and not get any sales tomorrow and for the next month, because I'm just overdoing it. Or I can take it, design it, and just sit on it for a second, which I'm talking to myself as I'm talking, because I haven't done this. This is me talking to myself right now. I can make the design and just let it sit for a minute, and then let life give me an indication, inspiration, if that was the right thing to do. Like, did I get the message right? Did I put too much color in it? Did I put not enough color? Did I put too many words, not enough words? Like, what should my design have been? Give it a rest. Let me give it time to let me know what my next step should be, and then go on my next step when I get it, and I keep going. So this is an example of what you can do for your life, to how to calm down, to how to not overdo and overreact, and allow yourself time to sit down and chill when you've already put the work in. All right, so again, this is just a message to tell you, chill out for a minute, go relax. You've done the work. You've been doing a lot of work, and what you have been doing has been beautiful. Let me put that in there. What you have been doing is good. Sit down and give yourself a pat on the back. Sit down and give yourself, I want to say praise, but I don't want to say praise. Give yourself the recognition and the acknowledgement for what you have achieved. You've been doing a lot. You may have been doing stuff that a lot of people around you are not doing. You may have been doing, and if you have the same energy of me, and you've been brought to this message, you may be the kind of person who thoughts are always in your head, ideas are always there, and you're always doing it. People around you don't even understand the capacity of what you do stuff at. They're like, where did that come from? Why are you still doing that? How are you still da? Because you got it in you. That's just who you are. You're designed that way, and it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Don't make people make you feel bad for who you are and what you do, how you being, because everybody can't be everybody. Everybody can't be you. You can't be them. So be good being you. Stay you. Stay you. Don't change. All right. Don't change. But you've done the work. There will be more work to do, so don't worry about it. And it'll be there when time has come for you to get back up and do it. But for now, take a rest. Take a rest. Do something else. Go get your hair done. Paint your feet. Think of something else that you can enjoy. Go listen to music. Drink a cup of coffee and chill. Like whatever it is, go watch a movie. Do something. Just to go do something else. Give your mind and your body a chance to rest and relax and let go of whatever it is whatever energy you built up with that, whatever animosity give that chance to release, to find this place to say, I've done what I can do. I'm good. That I'm okay. That I'm good in who I am. I can produce great things. I am producing great things. I am going to be successful as I want to be, and all my desires are coming to me right now. Do all that. And then when the time comes, you will get the indication, the intuition of whatever it is, the prompt of whatever it is, however it wants to appear to you, you will get the prompt, okay, now do this. And then when you do it, you're now rested. Your mind hasn't been so bogged down with all this other stuff. You shouldn't be stressed out anymore, or you should be less stressed, however it goes. But you should be in a place that you can handle it better after you've rested than you would have if you didn't. All right, so this is my message. This is my message for you today. I pray that it finds the right people. I set the intent that it finds who it needs to find, and that you hear this message and that you've heard through the end and you've heard all that you wanted to hear. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about what I've said in this message, Put a comment below. Let me know, where have you been overthinking? And where do you feel that you can stop overthinking? Or let me know, what are you going to do to rest? What are you going to do to allow yourself to rest and relax and let it go for just a minute until you figure out it's time to start back again? All right, let me know how it goes for you. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming to this video. Come back again for the next video and let's do some more growing together. All right, see you in the next video, and love, light, and healing. Stay blessed.